We welcome you to Hanshin Stadium. It's the Hanshin Tigers versus the Chunichi Dragons. Let's get set for Game 3 of the series between these two teams. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Up next, Takumu Nakano. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. Hits this one. He collects it, throws over to first. Out! The throw got there in time. Heading to the batter's box, Teruaki Sato. One down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. A heater right on the black for strike one. Just misses with the outside breaking ball. Breaking ball that nearly ends up in the dirt, and it's well taken by the batter. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. It curves foul. They'd have scored the game's first run if it had swung on and missed strike three. The runner is stuck on base. They're running out of chances here with 2 outs. They can still drive. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike one. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Straight back to the netting. Towards the outside edge, but no, called the ball. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. Might drop. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. The Tigers are first on the board. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. You can see that their aggressive approach early in this one has them making the most of their opportunities. Nozomu Takatera in the box now. The Tigers have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. It's into center field. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. The Tigers have their second run this inning. Takatera with an RBI base hit to center. It's 2-0, and now they're up by 2. Let's take another look at that one as a productive hit widens the gap even further. So they can... Now at the plate, Kento Itohara. They'll be looking to add to their scoring here. And that's in there for a called strike. Second pitch now. Fastball, right at third. He gets an infield hit. Now they're really in business. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Now up, Pinase Itsubo. Can they make something out of this? A chance to add to their lead here. Not much you can do but watch that one go by for a strike. This one's in the air. We're at tie. Will the runner tag up? Runner on third tags up. And the run comes in from third. Itsubo brings home the run with a sac fly. That'll increase their lead even further. And there it is again as they drive one in to score on the sac fly. So they get it heading to the batter's box, Torai Fushimi. There's 1 out. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He pitches him inside to prevent him sending it to right field. Looks on for a ball. And that's strike 2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runner will have to wait. Next up, Haruto Takahashi. The Tigers have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Strike one on the first pitch. A foul ball. His third pitch now. Outside there. Fouls it off. Swung on and missed, strike three. Could not put the ball in play. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. Now at the plate, Yusuke Oyama. A chance to add to their total here. That one gets away from him, and it's off the plate for a ball. Inside and high for a ball. Breaking ball. Straight to third. Gets to it. Throws to first base. Got him. And that's the second and third outs of the inning. Well, they reached base, but the Tigers remain scoreless. Heading to the batter's box, Yusuke Oyama. The go-ahead runners on base. Let's see how he starts this at bat. This one's in the air. Takes a hop. That's a hit. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Oyama drills an RBI double to left center field. It's 4-3. The Dragons have allowed the go-ahead run. He comes through in a big way, giving his team the lead. So they have the lead, but is it enough to get them through the remaining innings? Now at the plate, Nozomu Takatera. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. That's a foul ball. His second pitch here. That's foul. Sends the pitch wide. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking ball. A slow roller. That's a foul ball. That goes foul. Pitches away on that one. That evens the count. A foul ball. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runners are stuck on base. Heading to the batter's box, Masaki Oyakawa. 1 down. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Taiki Hamada. 1 out, runners on second and third. Fastball, in on the ground, and the throw misses the mark. That'll be recorded as an error by the shortstop, and he can't believe he did that. A good scoring opportunity presents itself here. At the plate now, Hinase Itsubo. The Tigers have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Drives one to left center field. This could be a big one. Shoots one up the gap, and the run scores from third. The runner from second scores as well. The runner from first scores too. Itsubo knocks a 3 RBI double to deep center. It's 7-3. The Dragons continue to give up runs. Now at the plate, Torai Fushimi. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. A grounder heading right to second. Itayama to first. They got him for the second out. They managed to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Seiya Kinami. There are 2 outs now. The chance to knock in a run remains. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Right down the middle for a strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Kinami with an RBI base hit to center. It's 8-3, and they have stretched the... Takumu Nakano takes his place at the plate. In his last at-bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield single. The Tigers must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Second pitch on its way. Fastball again. Gets his bat on it. First base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. The Tigers tacks on to their lead. Nakano with a skill. Teruaki Sato settles in now. He's reached on a walk twice so far. Swings at the first pitch. It's high in the air over the right fielder's head. A rocket to deep right. The run comes in from second. Sato with an RBI base hit to deep right. It's 11-3, and they have built themselves a commanding lead. Striding to the plate, Yusuke Oyama. In his last at-bat, he gave his team the lead with a double. Paints the edge with his first delivery. Hits it. He collects it. First. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Tigers take the driver's seat in this one. The Tigers poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. In fact, their bats really kept them in it and grinded out the win. The Tigers take this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Hanshin Tigers Stadium.